Hello Taurus, I'm hoping you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. So this reading is going to be about the lunar eclipse that is happening on the 14th in Virgo. Being in Virgo for you guys, of course, depending on the whole chart, I'm going to explain in a little bit here. It's trining your earth placements or your Taurus placements. You both are earth signs, Virgo and Taurus. So for most of you, these are good aspects. This is a lunar eclipse, so definitely there's something about endings, but faded endings here, breakdowns, breakthroughs. When I'm doing this reading right now, I'm looking at what is life altering or massive changes here, or even, important shifts that are coming in your life for you guys. So let's see. To kind of know if, how this is going to really apply to you, because it is general, look at where Virgo is falling in your chart and what type of aspects is it making for you guys. But overall, I'm going to look at where changes are coming in. What are certain things here that you should be aware of? If there are any endings, I'm going to mention that, of course. Clearing the way. Before I start, I want to get from the Angels number deck here 2 cards to see what does Taurus needs to know regarding this lunar eclipse in Virgo. One more. 222. Actually 2222. 4 twos. Feminine forces. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitment and people around. Don't judge, listen. We have energy here, levels, but I want to get to specific cards. What is important for Taurus? The big break, personal power. Let's see. 0808, swift actions. You will enter a time of expansion. By the way, if you guys, with this lunar eclipse, Jupiter is in Gemini. If you have Gemini placements, this really applies to you. But look at it as overall again. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. And we have spiritual awakening. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and these too shall pass. So let's see. I'm really curious to see how your reading is going to come here with this lunar eclipse. Now, for some of you, might be feeling this energy right away with the lunar eclipse. Some of you might be feeling this 6 months from now. So just be aware of that. I'm not putting specific time. I'm just asking what you should be aware of. What is this lunar eclipse bringing in your life? Astrologically, of course, Uranus is still in Taurus at 23 degrees, which is going to be exactly here, trining this, as I mentioned, this lunar eclipse. So it's really good. But also we have a lot of Pisces placements here going on, and Aries. Overall, I feel like this is good for you, but let me see what's coming in. From the first house through the 12th. From the first house through the 12th. What is this lunar eclipse bringing Taurus? One more. Wow, this emperor, man, this emperor. If you have been following me for some time, you know I keep saying this, right? But this is so beautiful because the Page of Cups is coming as this Piscean, by the way, because that's why this lunar eclipse is happening. The sun is in Pisces, but we also have Saturn in Pisces, we have Neptune in Pisces as well, and the North Node. This is a dream. This is also, it might be when it comes to, by the way, the spiritual awakening with the Page of Cups, new beginnings here, as you kind of are in touch with your intuition. I see this as expression of love, as a poem coming in, someone finally feeling like, okay, whatever is this feeling that you have that is unfolding, that there's inspirational and growth. But the Emperor is like, it feels like such a difference in these two energies, because the Emperor is coming as someone that is, of course, wiser, in control. It's like someone is kind of trying to, whatever is this law or structure or something that you have to build, unless there's someone new that is coming in your life, that there's a touch of gentleness, of like dreamy here, compassion. Maybe that's where that, again, that awakening is happening. We'll see. But these two together, it's like telling someone that you still can build and be tough, or can have power, and still let this situation of emotions or feelings here open, more vulnerable, believing here in something otherworldly, in that psychic sensitivity as well. That's how I feel like I see those two energies. So maybe a message of love from someone here that usually is always in control. Okay, so Venus in Aries, I said here the Four of Wands, Emperor, 4 and 4. Definitely this is also, it's coming here as something successful that you're about to build. For some of you, it can be marriage, engagement, building a life here. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. And feeling satisfied and happy, everything you ever wanted. The Nine of Cups, Piscean again. You see, I feel like that's kind of helping you. Okay, this is a very Taurus energy, the Seven of Pentacles. And we're going to see how this all comes together. But you know that something is worth it. And the Seven of Pentacles is coming here also as satisfied. Up to this point, whatever you have achieved, it can be about a partnership, it can be about work, it can be about your values, your assets, whatever, we'll see. But this represents your behavior, your body, your vitality here, your health as well, and you're looking good. Number 7, of course, it is a challenging number, but the way you feel like you will overcome any challenge here, or you will accumulate more, is very much kind of continuing doing what you're doing here, dedication. And again, it's in the physical world here. You can see that there's all those pentacles. It can be something that you have to do when it comes to your outside here. You're maybe planting something or putting work into a situation, we'll see. But you feel everything is worth it. You're putting values, or you're putting work and dedication towards something that you will have rewards, and you feel very satisfied about it, about this situation. That's where the expansion is coming in. Okay, so there's definitely something new. The second house belongs to you guys, the house of Taurus. And it's coming with a new beginning here. It can be about a new love for some of you, that also you feel like secure about it in your own house here. It's adding something valuable to your life. It might be also that there's something here going back to that dream, that emotion, that feeling, that how you make money, how you add to your life, tangible things here, has to do with the Piscean again, that dream, that intuition, something here that you feel like overwhelmingly you want this. You feel like it's just this feeling that you cannot stop. So look at it as new beginnings when it comes here to adding to your life, to your assets, or a new person coming in your life here, and they are bringing love. Okay, another 7. So this is Taurus, this is Scorpio energy, and The Venus, by the way, in Scorpio here, or the Seven of Cups in the third house, has to do with anything about your surroundings, anything about communication. You might be feeling that there's a lot going on here emotionally, and this is tough. This is tough, guys, because in this house, the third house, which is all about communication or facts, we are kind of dwelling with a lot of emotional situation. You have all these opportunities, you have all these dreams, but you're feeling like, are these real? It's like you are between reality here and fantasy, and what do you need to discern? I know that no matter what, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you're gonna handle it, but you might be feeling here kind of, where is this going? I don't know if it's people that surround you, if it is your thoughts are racing here, but everything has to do with this emotional situation. Look at it. The end goal is to go to something here that actually is physical. But how you dwell with all of these feelings and kind of try to stay here in the reality. Be aware of that energy. It is good because you will be able to look at many options, but also you have to discern what's real, what's not real. Many cups, many dreams, many possibilities. One, you feel like it's going to take you to that, end goal here, or what your ultimate objective that we were looking at. Okay, the Hanging Man in the fourth house. Maybe that's why you have the seventh, that you are careful and in your surroundings. This is the major arcana. There's something about your emotional situation, your roots, your family, that you feel with this one, and this is a Piscean and Neptune is in Pisces, that you have to kind of change perspective. In order for you to understand where this is all going, whatever is the situation, as I mentioned, surroundings, for some of you, contract, people close to you that are coming in your life, Neptune is telling you, you are going to kind of going back to that Page of Cups as well, because it's very Piscean. You have to kind of at one point feel like, I cannot do anything, surrender to another situations here, and then you will understand a different perspective. That's how kind of this energy is coming in. I am staying like this, not because I've given up, but in a way, I'm understanding certain things, how they need to unfold, and I'm looking at a situation maybe again from the spiritual point of view in order to find the right direction here. With the Hanging Man, feels like someone kind of is in suspension, but it's all about understanding a situation from a spiritual point of view or different way. That's going to be very important for you guys as you're trying to navigate all these possibilities, dreams, and emotions. Okay, it feels like there's something here when it comes to love that is coming with nostalgia. A lot of cups right now. You might be considering something here that you feel, especially if your love life has been stagnant, you have not been happy. Remember, something new is coming in. These don't have to be in order. And it can be that Ace of Cups that is coming in. And you're considering, is this something I want? What do I do here? Do I want this? Am I settling? So this is going to be something that you need to reflect with this. It's like, look at someone, it's like it has the Three of Cups, but he's thinking of that one opportunity, of that one cup. Okay, you really, the Two of Wands is back here for you guys. You really feel like you have to make an important decision when it comes to your daily life, work routine. You know that something cannot continue here. A door is opening for you guys. I don't know if you feel like you still have to wait, but this is Mars in Aries, and this is telling you whatever has been going on right now, it's not enough. Yes, you're going into the woods. Yes, you kind of feel like you're not completely sure here, but it's telling you the door is open. You have to decide. Do you want to stay with what you have right now, or you have to kind of decide what's the next step and change that? Maybe that's where there's swift action. But that's how I feel here with this Two of Wands. It comes a little bit different. It's saying you might never know here if you don't make this choice. You always will kind of stay in where you are. Let's see. Wow. Why? Why? I don't know if this is your person that is coming in, because this is in the 7th house of partnership, one-on-one connection, business, or love or marriage. The devil comes here that the lovers are trapped, and there's that timing. Remember I said here you're considering something. I keep looking at it that this can make you feel, or I'm just going to stay in this limbo here, unless this is your person and they still feel trapped and they feel like the time is not up yet. There's some type of contract, but be aware of this energy, guys. This might not be you. This might be how someone is coming in and feels kind of that they cannot let go of a situation. That's why I said there's certain things that need to end. With the devil coming in the 7th house. This is also open enemies, and someone here might be trying to hold you back, Taurus. So be aware of that. That's why I said the door is open. What is holding you in this kind of limbo situation? Okay. The 3 of Wands, that's why you're deciding. There's a situation, this is your opposite house. Your house and your opposite house, Taurus, Scorpio here, looking good. Or possessions, your own possessions, values through other people here, or merging. But this is the expectations that you have when it comes to making this decision regarding your daily work routine. So whatever it is that you decide, you are going to feel like things are going to come soon towards you, or they will come. You will see success from this. But it's telling you there's a situation that still holds you, or someone is holding you into this contract. And maybe that's why with you feel like, what do I need here to find a different way when it comes to roots, family situation? Success is coming. The wheels are in motion. When you decide here, when it comes to what do you want to do? What are your intentions? What will change about your daily life routine here? Okay, that's why it's telling you you have to be more entrepreneurial or carefree, because this Page of Wands in the 9th house is ready to explore when it comes here, or to traveling, or for some of you starting something new to study, a course. Also this can be again swift actions as well of expansion, because the 9th house is that of expansion, and the Page of Wands is ready for this new adventure. It might be that some of you receiving some type of messages here from afar, and you might kind of questioning it. Is this something long-term? But the Page of Wands is not thinking of long-term. It's just thinking of the moment. Where do I need here to take these steps, or to kind of learn here with experience? And the journey and the adventure is what excites this Page of Wands. That's where the expansion is happening, and the learning is happening in your life. Okay, the Justice. Definitely there's something about contracts for you guys, because the Justice is coming in the 10th house, which has to do with your career. Has to do here when it comes also to reputation, status, government situation, that you have a great opportunity. So if I'm going to look at your career, financial, which is saying that they're going to improve for you, and you're making this choice. Now the Justice comes in when it's kind of telling you that, or the universe has your back, good karma here, pros and cons and consequences. But I know that there's something that holds you back. So breaking a karmic tie for some of you, or you're feeling like you've done your part. What is something that holds you when it comes to your authority, reputation? You have 2 major arcana when it comes to home, family here, roots, emotional situation, and achievements, and status and reputation. I feel like the Justice is kind of reminding you what it is, a situation here of when it comes to diplomacy, when it comes to being neutral, or not kind of going into this extreme, which the devil can go. What's right? Okay, that's why, because you have the Fool here. This is the house of Aquarius, the 11th house, by the way, where we look at friendships, goals, gains and earnings, whatever from this Justice situation. You really want to start something new. You really want to go here into the woods when it comes to this situation. That's where I feel like another major situation that is coming in your life. What do you feel like, especially with the 11th house, Aquarius here, that is ready to take this risk? Because this is, by the way, Uranus. And I said is in Taurus and it's falling in Aquarius. Can you just feel here when it comes to your goals or networking or friends here or something, this vision that, you know, I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm ready to jump into it. And I don't want, there's freedom here and there's like captivity when it comes to this other situation. I don't know if you're thinking, should you sign this contract with someone and he's telling you be careful because they might trap you. It's kind of your own pathway here, your own, you know, personal development with the Fool and being excited about this new journey, new beginnings. Yep, that's where you're going to finally find freedom. The Knight of Cups, of course, can be romantic here, can be also someone, remember, somebody has their mind set on you that is coming in. But with the Six of Swords behind the scenes is telling you that you will find here a pathway that is kind of bringing here a calming, peaceful way. But that Six of Swords is ready to let go, is ready to let go of this situation here. So I feel like though there's great opportunities and you're deciding, especially when it comes to your daily life, Virgo house routine, that you're going to make this important choice, and this is going to kind of bring everything here into, sorry, let me get this. It's going to bring here success and the justice that you seek. Also is telling you that you should be aware of what is something that holds you back, that you're ready to let go. Truly that you're ready to let go with that. So I really hope this resonates with you guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.